So our game has now loaded up. We're going to be hopping into that.
Oh.
NUTURN and F4Q. Again, NUTURN defending. Sorry, NUTURN attacking here, F4Q defending.
Yeah, NUTURN getting ready to rush into A, it looks like. Frenzies galore. Couple ghosts.
Ghosts oftentimes a little bit better at a wide distance. Able to get more consistent headshots, but if you're really spilling into an area very quickly, a lot of times coordinated work with the Frenzy is very good.
Interesting, they actually rotate back into the B side, 3 of them. They leave the spike a little bit further back, kind of poking onto the balcony.
Yeah, it looks like control of mid is going to be the key here. You can see right now, NUTURN just making sure that they don't have any surprises in store. Some shots fired across the map.
Yeah, Sky Smoke went down there. So going to be a little bit harder to peek their heads out. But Breach on the catwalk, kind of holding this area down.
And again, quietly heading back towards A here. Now there is the Raze just around the corner here. This Raze may be too exposed here, just under the Sky Smoke. But sometimes this can be a double-edged sword. You can actually push through their Sky Smoke and get the jump on him. And actually, she's going to be sandwiched in between players here if she's not careful. Heading back, Allow with the kill at the Frenzy.
Killjoy was coming up for the flank, but did get pushed back as well. Looks like they're going to get that plant. Spike is down. 5 against 4 right now. 4Q already losing Raze. All right, door gets shot down. Allow popping up. Nice usage of Nanostorm. Very hard to get through there.
Oh, little nade chucked out there. Allow coming around the corner.
Oh my God, and actually jumps on top of it, gets killed.
Spike still ticking away here.
F4Q Bunny with another kill, and it's just Bunny against Lakia.
Nice kill, and enough time to get the defuse, although it's going to be close. Does he? Yeah, he does.
He does. That was easy. He had like almost a second and a half.
Big pickups here for F4Q. I'll tell you what, that could have gone either way, too.
Yeah, that was a very close one.
It was a very close series. Really blew up there at the end, but they did manage to keep it together, and they've got that first win. Now we're going to go onto the second round here. It is going to be, at least, unless, okay, they are going to buy Sheriffs. So I was going to say, is this going to be a full save round? You know, with those Sheriffs, they can at least get maybe some kills, forcing the other team to try to buy up. Sheriff's expensive, but probably worthwhile. No armor, I believe, bought as well.
Yeah, Goddead, by the way, chilling with the Marshal in the back of B.
Whoa!
Well, Donmo trying to do some Globetrotter moves there. Not quite getting it done, though.
Kind of crazy. Now they're slowly going to try to push through mid here.
5K coming around and getting a couple quick kills on allowing a headshot on Suggest.
Yeah, and those Sheriffs not really getting them much.
No.
It's still a 4 versus 2. The spike has been picked up here. The Omen actually does get the kill. Perry taking out 5K with that. Goddead over here kills off Perry.
Yeah, really dominating that mid. Only Lakia left. He does have the spike.
Gonna get the orb.
Oh, Lear comes out.
Yeah. Now we expect that win there from F4Q. They did kill off 2 players, although I will say the Rays kind of threw themselves at him.
Yeah. Well, you're going for those play of the game moves, right?
Yeah. This time around, the spike has been parked back here. Not far out of A.
It looks like everyone lining up at Bell Tower. Going 3 deep into there. Immediately, smoke's going down all over the place. And they're actually backing up. Now, the spike is over closer to A. Suggest creeping up on the catwalk.
This is a pretty good push here by NUTURN. They smoked off all of the mid area. They can move pretty freely. Right now, it's not clear at all to F4Q if they're all rallied up behind the B main or if they're, in fact, ready to run into A, causing a little bit of confusion here. You can see the Silva rotating back and forth here.
Yeah, Bunny really unsure, but they do have Reyna and Raze still in A, so little peek in there.
Yeah, confirming nobody's in the cubby just outside of the A main entrance. That's going to allow the breach to go back there.
Let's see if they can actually break into this area. Yeah, shooting through the crate.
Yeah, trying to spam through the box, maybe get a kill there. Again, there's
commonplace for people to stand.
Absolutely. The Killjoy is going to pull back around here as well, going down through A long.
All right, smoke on the door. Cloudburst and jump in there.
Da comes around. Suggest over there with the Vandal gets the kill on Da. Allow killing with the Phantom there on Bunny.
Nice jump up right there by Jet. Just waiting for anyone to come up onto the scaffolding.
F4Q is going to have a hard time reclaiming this.
Nice flank by Perry.
Yeah, you know, keeping that Omen on the outside makes it really tough, especially when a team is outnumbered like that. Tiptoeing behind. Funnily enough, that Jet was also flashed in that moment as well. So there's the first win now for NUTURN. A much-needed one at that.
Yeah, and it was round 3, which if you lose that pistol round, that's kind of the first round where you can really get your guns and give it a try, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big deal if the Sheriff players actually can come back. I mean, the Sheriff's a good gun. If you overextend with your teammates, you will get picked off, but nicely done there by them. And yeah, third round is where we would expect things to maybe even up.
Nice fault line comes down and just nails Bunny.
Yeah, that fault line rocking Bunny there. Looks like they have once again smoked off at least part of mid here. They may be doing a push up through Gelato.
Yeah, they might be. We see a lot of smokes going down. One in the door there, one towards the back.
Oh, just around the corner. 5K staying back. Stim ready. Is he going to actually have enough? No, too many players there. Take him out. And a lot of confusion right now over here for NUTURN. I mean, they are coming out of A and maybe pushing into a trap here. Right now, mid is just very, very heavily armed here. 3 players split right down in mid.
Oh, they're going to go up the catwalk maybe in the boiler? Reyna is waiting there. They're playing it very, very slowly.
The position of this Jet is key here. And
all right. Da knows they are coming into here. Dodges that flashpoint. Nice. Gets the kill right as they come in. Another big kill there on Perry.
And this is where that Da playing Reyna really gets to have a lot of benefits because she is getting the kill. Hunter's Fury coming down now for Lakia, spamming through the walls.
Let's get a kill with it as well. Lakia taking down Bunny, so the savior here of F4Q already out. Ooh, Donmo with a big kill at the judge. Gets another shot off, but allowed does take him down.
Spike being planted at the last second. This match is going to get dragged out. A stressful moment here for the Reyna. Da going to come around here.
Oh my God!
You're kidding me.
He sees the same red silhouettes we can.
That was insane.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Not enough, though. NUTURN
No.
wins the second round.
Yeah, NUTURN beginning to recuperate here. It's tied up, but momentum on their side here. We're watching F4Q here, buying Marshalls, buying Judges, buying Buckies.
Anything they can get, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, that's kind of a funny gun lineup, isn't it?
A ragtag lineup of weapons.
Gonna sell that. No, he sells the Bucky, buys a Marshall, sells the Marshall, buys the Bucky. Make up your mind, Da!
Compared to the Phantoms and Vandals on the other side of the map.
Oh my!
Whoa! This keeps happening here for F4Q. I'm not sure if this is the way to do it, but...
Well, maybe because they have like the weaker guns this time, they have to do something crazy.
Yeah, some
Donmo's the
risky
guy
plays.
for you.
Yeah.
He's like Evel Knievel.
Just kamikazes in there.
Sometimes he pulls something off, and sometimes he has broken ribs.
Yeah. That was a broken ribs play right there.
Yeah. A lot of fighting here in the center. On the well on the bench.
Sky smokes again.
So just trying to get a kill through the wall. Cool spot for the turret up there on the wall.
They've got control of mid right now, NUTURN does. And this is a very fractured team here from F4Q, and now there's just one player left. Can this Jet actually do it? I don't think so.
No.
3 wins now, NUTURN, before the spike can even be planted in one of our quicker matches. Look, I like the idea of Raze catapulting out there and using the judge, but I don't think you need to do it at the very, very, very start of the match every time.
Yeah.
You can save it for a moment when maybe there's enough confusion this is going to work. Right now, they're just setting up, smoking mid, and then a Raze flies out and gets killed.
Well, yeah, Dunmo definitely having a harder time here, right? Like 1 kill, 5 deaths. That's like the opposite of what you want to see on him.
Yeah.
Got to start delivering.
Okay. God dead. Ulti popped. And even if they smoke into mid here, and NUTURN gets control of all intel, she can pop through the top and absolutely get kills. No problem at all.
Okay. Yeah, gonna check if anyone's back there. If they were, they'd be dead.
This smoke takes a while to dissipate here. We have not seen any updrafts used just yet. You can see just peeking over the edges. Nobody exposed just yet. And in truth, there's nobody moving through there right now at all, but at least seeing this, you can confirm there's not circulation back and forth unless they're going the long way through the spawn.
Yeah, and Brimstone was actually just running. It looked like there was going to be a rotation of B, but turning back around towards A this time.
Well, it looks like he might be smoking this. Again, with the Jet there, she can peek, but she hasn't even shown herself yet. She's not hearing any footsteps through mid either.
And look at this move. It looks like they're going to use lockdown here over at B, which should force a rotation. Breach waiting at A main to jump into A, but Reyna is not moving. They're not buying it.
Yeah, they may know this is a bluff.
They also killed the lockdowns.
Yeah, they took the lockdown out, and they're just going to run out of time. They're going to lose on the clock here for sure. They might try to go into A, but what, like 6 seconds left here? Can you actually get a spike plan in time? No.
Orbital strike anyways to slow it down even more. How did they actually read that so well? F4Q, literal gods.
I gotta say, it was really something else.
That was awesome.
Having some of that mid control there and hearing no footsteps and I think also just basically muting the attacks on both sides really worked out nicely there. And I think the idea is, on paper, that's like a super badass play, but when they tried to execute it, not at all.
Yeah, yeah. I love the orbital strike too, just kind of zoning him out. It's like, no, we know what you're up to.
Yeah.
NUTURN strategy is just not working out for them.
More like old turn strategies, am I right? Ooh, savage. Easy! These crazy Raze plays are just absolutely nuts.
Gets it done that time. Lakia has been taken out. So good first kill.
It's so funny. Just bazooking him down from above.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you've got 4 players now, NUTURN. That Raze is finally pulling off what she wanted to do this whole time. Here we go, another
Sky
smoke.
Wow, guarding that smoke. Some shots coming through. Bullets whizzing by the head.
Goddell, Get Dead still staying patiently over on this side. Oh man, huge catch there. Again, just through the smoke here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the blind as well, but does get taken out.
Allow with the Spectre, the Phantom rather, taking out the other Jet. 4 versus 4 now. We could have a slow creep into B here.
So to look that way.
Sova's still pretty far out, almost back to the spawn. And there you go. You can absolutely move through this right now. Fault line set out.
All right, Hunter's Fury being sent in. 5K sitting here with the stim beacon, ready to deal some damage. Takes out 2.
I gotta say, this is some just clutch play here, buying time. It looks like the spike will actually almost exactly be planted in time.
Hey, Donmo doesn't have any blast packs. How do you fancy your way into there?
Still, though, they could try to breach this. Omen also making the dark cover. It's just very hard to know how to get in here. They don't know where everybody is. Bunny gonna have to maybe go with a rush here. The Omen just on the left. Nice kill.
Whoa.
Just a breach. Around the corner, the breach is taken out, and the spike will be defused. Beautifully done here by F4Q. They've really got control of this. I think that had that stim beacon not been put down there and not gotten so many kills, this definitely would have been a big win here for NUTURN.
Yeah. I tell you that Bunny there at the end, though, picking up 3 kills, just jumping into the smoke, no problem.
The Omen was really there to buy time so that the final player there, can actually be saved.
All right, GodDead with an op. Donmo getting ready for his shenanigans. He's got the judge. Spectre over on the other side of NUTURN, as well as a bunch of Phantoms.
A lot of crossfire about to come here into mid. You can see the Jet firing that first shot before the smokes do come down. Here we go with the raise. Oh my God.
Dealing the damage, but not getting the kills. Throwing the paint shells out.
Oh my God, she's
Donmo,
crazy.
you crazy.
Good whip around there to dodge the flash. Just with some hot pre-firing there. Again, I like this idea, but I don't feel like it's done with the rest of the team doing much, right? It's like she kind of comes out there and it's like she's like a boss fight for the team before they slay her and move on to the actual goal of the mission.
Yeah. It's like the first hard room in a game.
It's like a bad action movie where like each bad guy's fighting the protagonist one by one, where I'm like, well, there's 20 of you. You can just like dogpile on him and all.
Dude, it's the sword guy from Indiana Jones is what it is.
Yeah.
They just they pop around, they're like, all right, Donmo, you're done now. Have you used all your abilities? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while we say all that, F4Q cleans it up, Bunny getting those kills. Whew. Nah, it's fun though watching Donmo. He's like,
again, I think these are great ideas. I just don't know if they need to be used right at the start, where there's just a 3 players around the corner.
yeah. Bunch of stingers being bought here for NUTURN. Switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, NUTURN are hurting a little bit here. They're going to need to take some close fights. Stinger not that great at extremely long range here. So maybe they'll just do a straight up A push diving in.
Yeah, it looks that way. But 3 over pretty close to A. Reyna waiting there, ready to throw Lear out.
Yeah.
I know that pose, Taze.
Yeah. Okay, coming through here.
Bunny taking sick damage right there. Cloudburst, everything just exploding everywhere.
And so far, they cannot get any entry here at all. They are locked out.
So trying to push in. Gets a nice kill there on 5K. Donmo coming out, though, doing what he does best.
Yeah, F4Q, I think handling that very well. I think the ideas there from NUTURN are fine, but obviously didn't work out at all. They're going to have the guns they would ideally want to have here. We're seeing a Vandal and a couple Phantoms get purchased. I'm sure Allow has got some plans as well. But right now, the Stinger idea, I mean, look, that was probably the best play they could have gone for. Try to go in there to A.
Yeah.
What are you giggling about? What's so funny?
I'm just thinking about Donmo and all his judge plays, like how he jumps over everyone's head, and like sometimes he gets 2 sick kills like that.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking of like cool names for his gun.
Yeah.
I came up with Whoopner. Like Judge Wapner, but Judge Whoopner, man.
Big push into B.
Oh, the blind.
GodDead goes down. No defense for now. They're going to have to try to reclaim it. Al sent out. Needs to check around the corner. Is anybody here?
All right, they do have lockdown right now. So do you use that? It's 4 versus 2. You don't need to, right? Or do you just do it? Get your, like, guarantee it almost.
I don't know, actually. It's a good question. I mean, if they can win this round without it, that's pretty huge because they can always reclaim B later on. I mean, that's when they're going to force the team to spend in the next round here. Solo, by the way, with the op here. If we were going to see locked in, it would have been now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they can just hold on.
Yeah, I think it's not worth it.
It's so hard to get in there and actually clear
And
them
it's just
out.
Bunny here on the outside. Now, they do need to push back out, but no problem. They do it. They get the escape off. And they'll be out of there before that spike can even detonate.
Yeah.
And look, let's see what they do with Killjoy's lockdown now.
Well, they
Looks
have
like
4
they're
of their
going for B.
ults up, so
Yeah.
they definitely can make something happen here.
And I mean, if I'm them, I would be going for B here. And I think
And they gave the spike to Omen, so there is always the possibility that they like rush B and then teleport over to A, right?
Sure.
Something like that could occur.
Okay.
All right, Donmo going crazy here, but gets picked off again. And Solo throwing the turret up on that wall.
Quiet movement here. Outside of B main. There it is, the lockdown we were talking about. It's going to be used this time around to zone out any decent defensive positions here for F4Q. And this is going to allow them to basically slip in uncontested, especially with that dive over there. It's going to be the Omen there with the teleport all the way back. I guess you get a pretty early plant there using that.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, utilizing those ults.
Allow here with the knives. Whiffs it. F4Q just with 5K.
Yeah, he gets taken
More
out
like
as well.
0K. Oh.
More like okay, tasteless.
F4Q. They are starting to get their feet held to the fire here.
All right.
NUTURN seems to be pulling this around pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I think that last round probably their easiest, using several of their ultimates together.
Now, where do you think Donmo's going to fly in from this time?
That's the most important question, right? By the way, with the Odin here.
I'm trying to get some shots through the wall.
Is that the Odin? I think it is.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever bought the Ares, actually.
We've had it once or twice or something, depending. Yeah, you can do a lot of wall sprays there onto B if you've got the right weapons.
All right, it looks like, I mean, they have the spike here on Solo. Throwing the turret into the A main hall. Looks like Nanoswarm going to be thrown in the back just to clear that out. No one's there. They've really taken over the center very strongly. A lot of smokes in there, but not a lot of attention from F4Q. Just Brimstone kind of watching it a little bit.
Yeah, hanging back and waiting.
All right, Donmo's getting ready again. Uh-oh.
Spotted. Oop. That jet taken out there. Suggest with the Vandal, a headshot on Da.
Orbital strike coming down, zoning them out of A, buying a bit of time.
Not able to really breach this location. Lorena's really doing an incredible job.
This walking as 3. Flashpoint comes out, but Bunny up in the rafters. Donmo gets Lakia, but is a trade, so just takes him out.
Okay, Solo gets a spike plant. 2 in heaven now. He may have some shots through the floorboards.
Yeah, Solo's below, so might be raining bullets here in a moment.
All right, here we go, Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
And big save. Big plays, 6 and 6. Time to swap sides.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really exciting match here. NUTURN has absolutely pulled it together. It's funny how in some of these, especially in the Korean Valorant matches, when you start to win, it seems like it really does snowball very often. And we definitely saw that here from F4Q. Let's see how they play this being on the offense and having to plant that spike.
This, a lot of ghosts being bought from NUTURN. Ghosts versus Frenzies. We're going to finally solve which starting gun is better.
Yes, at last. I think in some ways on this map, if you can hang back, the Ghost is just better at longer range, right? You're going to just all come in one spot. You're having to fire and hop around. Frenzy could be the way to do it. Here we go. Ghost definitely going to be superior at this range here.
Yeah, yeah. Just going to go ahead and throw out that fault line.
Yeah, that'll give him an opening to peek in again.
Ooh! Nice shot there by Goddead. Donmo coming up with the frenzy.
B looking ripe for the picking here as F4Q is ready to plant that spike. Solo here with some shots fired through the smoke.
Yeah, they're trying to come up. 3 versus 4 at the moment, but they have to break into the site as well. 5K sending out the boom bot.
Whoa, not actually spotting that. NUTURN in a little bit of hot water here.
Donmo gonna wait right outside this door. Solo gonna be running in here and dying in a second, I think.
Peeking here, not seen.
Yeah, too many. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just waiting.
Yeah, they're just explaining exactly where she is. Good communication there by the team. Now it's going to come down to one jet coming through.
Quick, defuse it! Grabs a spike and just double updrafts into the air.
We got to save the B site no matter what.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You see it, the orb explode in the sky. You're like, who gets the point for that?
I don't know, but their jet's dead.
All right.
F4Q taking the lead now, winning the pistol round. NUTURN had some actually pretty decent play, but it seemed like the communication, especially from F4Q in the pistol round, how they were all covering for each other.
Yeah.
Getting peeks, confirming, killing that killjoy over there, just in the courtyard.
Very nice right off the bat. Oh, Donmo up high, getting a couple big shots there.
Yeah, Donmo always the first to take the attack. Oh, my ears and eyes. Okay, going to another player. Right now at A site, still well under control. Nobody covering B, and I think we might have a shuffle from F4Q going to back over to B.
Yeah, that could be. Looks like
Are
they're
they
going to poke out, though, over near the catwalk.
They may have been a little bit too close here.
Ooh! Tries to get the jumping shot, doesn't quite work out. Dog getting a kill.
Oh, and they may just be able to come in here and take the last breach out. Yeah, nicely done.
4Q. Looking good here. 8-6.
Yeah, 4Q could absolutely end this if they can just keep dominating. NUTURN's had a little bit of a hard time. They are carrying guns that can allow them to actually have some real play here.
Yeah.
Phantoms and Vandals equipped. Armor, of course, as well.
4Q, yeah, they have quite a spread of guns there. Donmo has the Judge, which is really just all we're looking for.
Yeah, that we're just waiting. All right, now she's going to suicide in.
Yeah, here we go.
This Judge. Oh, Boombot first. Into the darkness you go, little guy. Whoa!
Breach throwing down that aftershock.
She's going to
jumps through everything. Oh my God!
So good. Showstopper is ready.
Well. Throwing the paint shells.
Are you feeling me, Artosis? We're just casting
God.
the same stuff at the exact same time.
Dude, well, we're just watching Donmo, who's basically just typing a letter to his grandma with the amount of abilities he's using on the keyboard.
Pretty insane play back there. A site is theirs for the taking, but can NUTURN get the deny in here? Harry on the outskirts waiting for the sky smoke to end. Lukia's Al gonna come through. But Cloudburst also in the way as well. Solo using the Phantom takes out 5K.
All right, look at that. Laki and Solo take out most of the team. Donmo getting another kill, but Solo finishes off the madness that is Donmo, and they will get that defuse.
Yeah, and that's going to put us at 8-7 here.
Good save. That was wild by Donmo, though. He blasted over the Nano Swarm and started getting kills.
Yeah, yeah. Shotgun down, I think it was the Sova.
Yeah.
And then immediately went into the showstopper.
I couldn't see, there was just blood everywhere.
Yeah,
so
it was, everything happened quite quickly there, but it's a unique thing that the Raze has, is the ability to immediately cause chaos. I mean, I think a lot of times we think about Jet and the fact that she can tailwind in there or updraft, but the combination of the two really is something else.
Yeah, a lot of movement.
Nobody is moving as fast while still being an object in the game as a Raze.
Yeah.
Quiet moment here.
God dead. Wait for someone to peek.
Right now, a couple sheriffs here being used as they don't have that much equipment.
Just waiting in that corner.
Bit of a standoff here.
Sky Smoke coming down. Gonna back up immediately, Allow does.
Yeah, going through that window there. Rises through.
Throws up those paint shells to follow the runaway. Oh, gets right in and takes down Solo.
Very quick reactions there from her.
Almost still looking for more blood. Gets it.
For more blood. Another kill over there. Now it's just the Sova remaining here for NUTURN. F4Q on the hunt. And just around this corner. Whoa! Big moment there. The spike's down. Actually, I think that Lukia could absolutely clutch this.
Yeah, you might be able to. I mean, it hasn't been planted. Yeah. All right, has that stim beacon out. They're looking for him. Oh, goes down.
Oh.
Look at that. The recon bolt letting him know where this is at. Jet throws on the cloud.
Oh my God! Lukia! 4 kills there, tying it up 8-8.
That was a sick, sick round.
MVP of the team right there, Lukia. Unreal. Getting the insta 2 kills there. Taking out the Brimstone as he popped down there, revealing his position, and then using the recon
Just beautifully
arrow,
done, yeah.
patiently waiting
Sits
through
in
the cloud burst.
Ooh.
I can't believe how awesome that was.
That was pretty awesome. There are some like cool moments in Valorant, man. Right off the bat with a fault line. Also the dark cover. All right, Dunmo gonna fly! Here we go!
Here we go!
Woo!
Showstopper!
Yeah, takes down Suggest immediately.
And, whoa, I was gonna say
Perry hiding in a beautiful location.
Oh. All right.
Looks like they're starting to clean up.
I don't want to say that you should compare Sovas, but, you know, in this case, it's undeniable. Not able to come back like the Sova we had here on NUTURN.
Yeah. That time. Bunny has been a pretty sick Sova overall, but Lakia really won our hearts with that round.
Yeah. 8-9, it's still anybody's game. Again, guys, these guys are tied up 1-1. Going to be first to 13 victories unless we get tied up 12-12 going into sudden death.
Ooh, we're really mixing it up now. Going into B, there are 2 waiting for him, but the Boombot gonna clear that.
Killjoy could use her lockdown here.
All right, we actually already had a couple kills.
Okay.
3 versus 4.
Rotation into mid here.
Dunmo switching guns.
Smoke's out enough that gotta be careful not to shoot out too much and give away your position. Lakia taking out Bunny at the distance there.
Very, very good kill.
Wow, NUTURN is just going to quietly kill off each of these players here.
Lakia with 2 kills. Perry, though, upping him with 3.
Yeah.
10 points against 8.
That was a very CS win there for NUTURN. They just had better gunplay, better reaction time, got the kills.
Yeah.
And at times it was a fragmented F4Q for sure. F4Q looking for an opening, looking for an opportunity, really.
Yeah, they actually bring the spike over towards A, but 4 of them going towards B.
We don't have that many more rounds left here.
No, not. 3 more to win. Oh, Perry just gets Goddead immediate headshot.
Spike
back
is
in
actually,
books.
Yeah. Nasty shot there. Spike still hanging back not far from attacker side spawn.
Da looking very carefully into the boiler.
Solo going to edge in here.
Ooh, Da gets picked off by Lakia.
F4Q kind of falling apart.
And not finding anyone over there.
We could absolutely have some more pokes here from NUTURN. Just checking out. Spike, again, far from B. Unless he goes a long way, there's a chance that Silva gets picked off here as well. It looks like they have ambitions to try to sneak through Boiler up here.
Yeah.
But the Spike is now down.
That is so rough.
Opportunities disappearing pretty quickly. It does look like the Brimstone can snag it, but not before he's picked off as well. Now just a one isolated raise behind this wall. Perry.
Donmo, I don't know if you're going to be able to make it through this one.
Yep. Wow, that was just so beautifully done there with the fault line in the end to pry open that position where the Raze was holding that.
All right, everyone getting the guns that they want right now. We are getting very close to the end. NUTURN only needs 2 more points here to advance. F4Q not down and out yet. Solo's setting up over at B. Oh, I love it. All right, the Odin ready for that wall spam.
Very cool. This is going to be...
Looks like graffiti you would make.
Okay,
oh my
a lot
God.
of damage.
A kill on Bunny immediately. Recon Bolt going out. Back into the boathouse. Oh, this is not working out for F4Q. They've already lost 2. I don't think they've even seen anybody yet.
Yeah, they've lost so many players here.
So it does end up falling there. Lakia, though, getting the rest of the kills.
NUTURN just completely smashing it. I think that showed some incredible game sense, basically preempting them, getting the Odin ready, knowing where teams tend to bunch up in groups, just adjacent to the door there of B main.
Absolutely.
And they're all, it's, you know, obviously we can see the silhouettes they can't, but they lined up perfectly. And, I mean, I think the rest of the match wasn't even as interesting. The damage had already been done. They scrambled in there and were picked off. And now it's NUTURN 1 win away from being victorious on this map and in this best of 3.
Big deal if they can take it down. Fault line coming out immediately. Allow already popping up his Blade Storm. Ready for that rolling thunder?
Well, I mean, they got to be very patient here. And of course, NUTURN is wise enough to know they want to close this out, not drag this along.
Yeah, F4Q so close to making it in right now, but a tough team to be up against.
Good move.
Gets tagged.
Yeah, better to reposition here. Fortunately, that Alv really did get some great scouting there. Hunter's Fury now spammed through the walls.
You see him trying to dodge over on the other side. Oh, Donmo comes in and gets gunned down. 5K dies at the same time.
All over here. In.
Cloudburst comes out the door, going to be closed. Oh my God, but not before Suggest takes down Da.
Last bullet to go through, gets the headshot there.
Oh man, it's 2 against 4. The spike is really far away. Maybe there's a rotation that can occur, but I feel like Jet is trapped.
Yeah, that's the issue. Jet's stuck here, and now the one spike carrier here is, I mean, outside of the map. Do you really want to try to
Hold on though. They're coming. They're trying to make a move. God Dead falls. It is all up to Bunny. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God.
Didn't quite.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They give it to him. NUTURN wins. Didn't quite get that spike planted in time.
Yeah.
And NUTURN going to the round of 8. They're not even qualified yet for the tournament.
They are looking very strong. They definitely pulled it together back there.